How can we reconcile the spiritual and the psychological when looking at narcissism? Well, all codependency issues are shame-based. Narcissists are a shame-based personality. The issue with narcissists is that their defense mechanism, their primary mechanism, is a fight mechanism, and they also are not willing to be able to admit that they have a shame-based personality, which is where it differs to other styles of codependency. And the thing is, because it's such a shame-based issue, as a lot of shame-based issues, they have a problem with authority. But because the heart of a narcissist is so hardened in this fight mode all the time, and in a mode where they are self-entitled and they cannot take accountability for the wrongs that they do. This puts them in a greater state of rebellion towards authority than the other codependent states. So they're in rebellion. And as the Bible says, rebellion is akin to witchcraft. And I'm not saying a lot of us aren't rebellious, but we need to take accountability and say sorry to God when we realise it, and come back home again. Or come back to our conscience if you're not there on the God thing. But rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and we're talking biblically here, and witchcraft is domination, control, and manipulation. So this is spiritual, and they get stuck there because the thing is, sin is so deceptive, and they're they're waist deep, they're head deep in the deception that they've put themselves under, in the pride that pulls that wool and keeps it over their eyes. So if we are going to pray for these people, just pray that somehow God would remove the wool from their eyes that they might even see. But I'm not saying stick around to wait and see, because unless God allows that, this to happen to them, and they allow God, more importantly, to shake them up, because it's not like God doesn't love everyone, but they have to allow God to shake them up. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. We can't help people who don't want to help themselves. That is very true. And that's how they'll stay. And we can't be the ones to help them see. That's between them and God, not between you and them. So steer clear. And guard your heart and your mind.